Okay, let me set you down here. So, let's see. Move you up. Oh, that works. Okay. Still figuring out. So I'm doing all this vlogging, pretty much all of it, on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So far, it's working pretty good. I'm just kind of figuring out just all the different, like, how to best use it, you know, but so far, enjoying. Today, I am filming some content for PorkQuest. If you're not following PorkQuest on Instagram, please go follow. It's going to be a really fun show. It's awesome. But today I'm filming some content for myself and as well as for PorkQuest, where I go around to different craft brands, right? Like wineries, distilleries, breweries, etc. and talk to the owners, like check out the space, what's it like to go there, visit there, what are they doing, tastings, like just exploring. We're starting in the Pacific Northwest. So super fun, getting a few of those up. And today I'm going to my first brewery for the show. And they are, it's kind of a last minute decision. I found out a couple of days ago they're doing this vintage clothing pop-up shop. So, which, so cool, like Jordans, like old, like just old, like football, you know, team swag, and like just everything. It's just like this really cool vintage brand, vintage clothing company that's based out of Spokane. And today is actually the last time they're doing a pop-up shop because they've just like blown up and seen a lot of success, and they're opening a storefront up in Spokane. So super excited for them. And also the owners of the brewery are former coworkers, friends. So I want to go support and hang out, and I think it's going to be really fun content and hopefully get a couple cool pieces of vintage clothing. So I guess I should show you the fit to show up. It's not all that exciting. Let's see. It's going to be the best way to do this. Put you over here. Maybe go here. Oh. Okay, there we go. Figuring this out. But really the only like kind of cool piece that's, you know, supports going to this like vintage pop-up shop thing are my shoes. They're not vintage, but they're like cool custom Converse. So anyways, I have this heavyweight cropped Anaka basics tee, some dark jeans, and then let's see. I don't know how you do this. Look at my shoes. Look at my shoes. They're so cute. Look at my shoes. I really like these shoes. Got a good little haul. I found something for my father-in-law, which was really cool, and then also something for me, but it's like for like my husband being in the Air Force, so you know, win-win. All right, so we are back, and that was pretty cool. I'm glad I went. I snagged a couple things. You saw I got the Oakland A's t-shirt for my father-in-law. Fun fact, like, I think the time, it said like 1988, I think was the year of that one. And so it was like roughly around that time frame when I forget if he played on like the minor league team or if he actually was on like the Oakland A's for all, but he had some affiliation with the Oakland A's. Like back in the day, he was a pitcher. He was a pitcher for U of O. And anyways, yeah, so I saw that and I was like, I have to get that for him. That was pretty cool. And then I went back and I found also a vintage, some of you know, like my husband's in the Air Force, he's in the Air National Guard now, but he was active duty Air Force for a while, and I found this cool Air Force, just cool like vintage sweatshirt. So this will honestly ultimately be for me. He's not really into this stuff, but I was like, well, it's for him, but also for me. So yeah, and then yeah, I just hung out and had a huckleberry cider, which was nice. Titan, I think is how you say it, Tieton cider. And now we're back. It's a little after 5. It's about 5:30. So I think I'm gonna eat dinner. I've only had one meal today, so that was like breakfast. It was like brunch basically. So I need to eat. I'm really low in calories, especially because I have more filming to do. That's gonna involve beverages. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat, and then I have some more content to film for myself and for PorQuest. Again, go follow, very exciting project. So I'll probably show you some like behind the scenes of that, and then I'll probably sit down on the couch, put on a Hallmark movie, and edit for a while. It's probably gonna be pretty much the rest of the night. Jeff's working today, so yeah. Cue the next clip. All right, actually, I got a couple packages. Well, one package that I'm very excited about. This, so, I mean, Jeff's gonna be excited. Chewy order for the pup, but this one, I've been on a mission for better skincare and better makeup, because I don't really know that world like at all. I've gotten like pretty good with my skincare routine, but kind of like trying some different products and things that are like appropriate for like my age, and just like the earlier you kind of start combating like anti-aging stuff, you just have nice skin. I've always kind of battled a little bit with like dark spots and acne, and so I've been working on that. And I don't really understand the makeup world. So, fun fact, I just asked ChatGPT to like give me a makeup, like that no makeup routine, and I kind of put like a budget in there. I was like, this is kind of like price range. I want like good quality, cruelty free, etc. And this is the bulk of what it told me to use. I have a couple more products coming from Typology. Again, that's kind of on that like kind of nice clean skincare makeup. I've had a couple of their products before and I really like them, so when I was getting on, I'll show them. But so show you what I got here. Okay. We have, wow, this is difficult. Ooh, okay, so this is the Rare Beauty Soft, I don't know if that's gonna work, Soft Pinch Blush Liquid Matte. Yes, matte liquid blush. I was looking at it backwards. That. And then we got the I don't know if that's how you say it, Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer. Got light bronze, so we'll see if that's the right color. I got all this off Amazon. I was able to find everything that it suggested off Amazon. Some stuff I had, like the mascara I have I really like. It's a CoverGirl mascara. And I honestly like the black eyeliner pen from e.l.f. Like, it's so easy to use and it stays on. And it's just, I like it. So keeping those products, but I got new, like, everything else. This is the Kosas. I don't know if that's focusing. Maybe. Kosas Air Brow Clear Lifting Treatment Gel with lamination effect. Intrigue. I've been using I think it's Maybelline Power Lock Brow Gel, the clear one, which I like, but I don't know, I feel like some days it kind of like irritates, like I'm learning my skin, especially on my eyes, is really sensitive. That is like changed in the last like year, I would say. So, try a different one, see how that goes. And then, let's see, we got, oh yeah, this is the Ilia Clean Line Gel Liner, and so I still have the e.l.f. one, but this one I kind of like that, like where you kind of smudge it look, where it's not just like, you can see I kind of like normally just like a clean black line, but the girls, the video I watched that then like I also. And then when ChatGPT recommended this, I was like, oh, that's what she used too. You can kind of like smudge it a little bit, so it's a little more like kind of subtle and like smoky kind of. So we're gonna try that, and I've heard good things about Ilia products. And then one more thing from Kosas. This is the Revealer Concealer. Super creamy brightening concealer. Yeah, because I've yet to find like a good concealer thing, and as much as I'm working on my skincare and whatnot, I still have these kind of like dark spots, acne marks that are a struggle, and also like need to brighten up these eyes. So that's me trying to be a girl. Okay, I'm gonna eat now.